All right. No, nobody's waiting anymore. But all right. Ready? Three, two, one, go. All right, we're live. The Wi-Fi's barely holding up. All right, everybody. Yo, guys, how's it going? It's your boy Dom here. Say what's up, Jack.
Hey, what's up?
And we're having a little bit of a crazy day. I just took my vitamins. However, last night the Chiefs beat the Texans, and the NFL season is currently underway. And we're here to give you guys our predictions for the Seahawks.
That's right.
Anyways,
We did a video like this a little bit earlier about a month ago, but we wanted to give an updated one since a lot has changed since then.
that's right. And all right. So anyway, I wanted to kind of jump through the schedule real quick, or through the depth chart first, and then the schedule. Um, or let's see. Okay, sorry. Live streaming. There we go. All right, yeah, our OBS is not working great, Jack.
No,
And no, it's fine. All right. Anyway, we want to start by looking at the offensive depth chart and the defensive depth chart. Then we'll move on and look at the schedule and update our predictions on the schedule. Jack, do you remember what we each predicted for the record?
I predicted 12-4.
And what did I go?
You went 11-5.
Okay. And I'll probably remember exactly which ones I did. We'll see if I change any of them. Anyway, starting off with offense, we got DK. The O-line, Dwayne Brown, Upati, Posich is starting at center. Had a good camp over B.J. Finney. Damian Lewis at right guard. High hopes for him out of LSU. Brandon Shell. And then backing up, we got these guys, obviously. Not going to talk too much about all this, to be honest. Tight ends, we got Olsen, Disley, Wilson, and Hollister. Those are four guys that are capable of taking snaps and really blocking and playing in the passing game in the offense.
Right.
Yeah, we got Lockett. Then we got obviously we got Russell. Could have an MVP year. Obviously, will be top five. I think he'll receive a vote for the first time in his career, at least. Nick Ballore at fullback, I guess, and Chris Carson, Carlos Hyde, Travis Homer, DJ Dallas as our RBs. Obviously, Carson being the lead back and no type of committee, but Hyde and Homer could step in if need be. Moving on to the defense, we got Collier, Reed, Ford, and Mayoa starting on the D-line. This is our spot of concern, but we just need Collier to step up and show what he's got, Reed and Ford to stay healthy and not suspended and everything. And then our backups, Green, Monet, Robinson, Moore. Yeah, and then Mayoa. It'll be interesting to see. Seahawks fans know him, but we haven't seen what he can do in a long time, to be honest.
Yeah, and I actually wanted to bring up something that was said by Benson Mayoa.
Yeah.
And he said publicly, even though the Seahawks did not sign Jadeveon Clowney in free agency, he said that they don't need one guy. Like he called the D line a bunch of dogs. We're ready
A bunch
to
of
play.
dogs. He said we're a bunch of dogs. That I like to hear that. All right, shout out Benson Mayoa. If he's gonna bring that type of energy, he's our dog to start the season. Bring it, Benson. All right. Now, obviously, we got Bobby and Bruce Irvin. Wait, where is KJ? Oh, there is KJ. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Those are three linebackers right there.
That's obviously our three. Sam. Yeah, Sam and Mike, and then is Bruce Irvin and Bobby. Cody Barton backing up both of them. Capable. DeAndre Walker, don't know too much about. Burke Irvin is supposed to be pretty good. Jordan Brooks is our first round pick, so he'll definitely get playing time. It'll be interesting to see how things shake out. Yeah, and then we got Shaquille Griffin starting at corner, Pro Bowler. Why is our right cornerback just blank?
Because we don't know if it's going to be Flowers or Dunbar yet.
All right, well, this is blank, but Flowers and Dunbar are nowhere to be seen on this. Let's see if I reload the page. And let's just check on our OBS stream.
No, because I still think they have yet to name the starter just because Dunbar was out of camp for so long.
Okay.
But I still think it should be Dunbar starting there.
Hey, I appreciate everybody sticking with us. I know this stream is a little rowdy. Yeah, it's pausing a lot. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Jamal Adams, that's our pickup of the offseason. Could be Defensive Player of the Year. We need him basically to play like that. Him or Bobby is going to be Defensive Player of the Year. That's a bold prediction that I'll take.
All right.
Quandre Diggs, great, and Marquise Blair, they're trying to find a way to get him on the field too. I think we're just loaded him the secondary. I think we bring in the LOB back. Not, it's not going to be the same thing. It's not going to be the LOB. It's going to be their own new version of it. We just got that swaggy. We've got the swaggy DBs. Pete Carroll's got the DBs he wants. He got the secondary he wants. And that's when things shake out the way we want them to. Special teams, Jason Myers kicking. Hopefully he's consistent. Michael Dixon, all-pro.
Michael Dixon is the best punter in the league right now.
All-world punter. Tyler Lockett is a great kick returner and punt returner. And obviously receiver and everything. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't even talk about the offense because we know what it's going to be, but we don't at the same time. And, yeah, there's nothing really – any bold predictions for the offense? And then Russell wins MVP is an obvious one.
I think Carson's going to get 1,000 yards.
Carson getting 1,000 yards is not a bold prediction at this point. That's a given almost. That's a given if he plays 16 games.
Yeah. I think that Metcalf wins Most Improved Player.
Metcalf winning Most Improved Player. That's our good bold prediction. I think
Metcalf has a breakthrough year this year.
I'm also going to say Damian Lewis is not a top offensive rookie of the year candidate, but he's going to be definitely one of the best offensive rookies in the league.
O-lineman get no love, though.
O-lineman get no love, but Damian Lewis, we're going to give him love all season long if he plays to deserve it. Anyway, moving on to the schedule here. What do we think about Week 1, Jack?
I think Week 1, Atlanta. I think that Atlanta's got some firepower with their receivers.
They got dogs. They got Gurley. But
they do have Gurley as well. I think that it's going to come down to whether we can execute the offense, because I think
that's exactly right.
I think if there's any weakness in this game, I think it's our defense against their offense.
That's exactly right.
And also the Falcons D line, I would say that it's a lot more. I think it's a lot more sort of like skilled than say our D line. So I think it's really going to come down to the running game as well. Whether this is a new look O line. Yeah, and it's going to come down to whether they can execute that.
They got to come together as a new O line, and we want the O line to come together quickly. That's like
which has been a problem in the past.
Yeah, it's no given. That's no given for us, ever. Anyway, I'm gonna predict that we win 31-24.
31-24. I'm gonna go.
We're a battle.
I'm gonna go 28-24.
All right, nice.
But I think it'll be a W in the end.
I like that. Take a dub. Okay, moving on. Week 2. All right, Pats on prime time. It's gonna be a tough fight game, but I think do we win this one, Jack? I think we win.
You said we would lose.
You said
that Belichick was gonna cook something up against him defensively and just stop us.
Thwart us.
But I think that this is like kind of motivation. I think that this is going to be one of those sort of say statement games in the league.
Yeah, Jack, I'm not gonna lie. Jamal Adams got me cocky as a motherfucker. He makes a lot of those losses think. He makes me think a lot of those losses are going to turn into wins.
Right.
Like, when's the last time we had that type of DB in Pete Carroll's fucking defense? Just makes me. I'm honestly.
I'm honest. Jamal Adams.
I don't see any of. He doesn't play center field like Earl does,
No,
but
like,
he plays.
No, but he's a dog.
He's his own version of it, you know.
Yeah.
He's like the way Jalen Ramsey is the new corner of the last couple of years. I think Jamal Adams is that as a safety. People say Derwin James. I mean, he's been hurt. If Jamal Adams is the one who can stay healthy, he's the one who's going to go to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Knock on freaking wood.
Yes.
God bless all of these young men, and please don't let any of them get hurt. Anyway, and speedy recovery to everybody who does. Anyway, week 2, I'm gonna predict a win for us. I'm gonna say we're gonna win like, I don't know what I said, but how about 18 to 16?
18-6. Okay.
So that's a weird score, but I'm going it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I think we're gonna win this game, but I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be 24. I'm gonna say 24 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Well fought game. That's what I think.
24 to 10. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty one-sided, but it could tell a different score.
I think it's gonna be close the entire game, and then the Seahawks are gonna pull away in the fourth quarter.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Good prediction though. There's our light. All right, now you can see me better. Sorry about that, guys. I'm really busy today. It's a party in Pullman, if you can't hear in the background, and got a lot of schoolwork. So yeah, we've got a lot to do today. Anyway, had to get this video out though because season's starting, and maybe we'll be back this weekend with another video. If not, next week. Just know when I really get going again every day, then I'll really get going again every day, and you guys will know it. And I appreciate everybody who tunes in for a little bit here and there now. Anyway, Dallas Cowboys, week 3. We're going to be 2-0. I think this is where we take a loss.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I think that Dallas
They have our number for some reason.
Yeah.
Sometimes at home.
They do.
And
it'll be a close one, but I think it'll be a well fought, tough game. But I think it's gonna come up short. I'm gonna say 24-21.
Yeah. The stream is pretty bad on OBS, but we're gonna roll with it. Anyway, Miami Dolphins, week 4. Yeah, we're just gonna pound this out because we already predicted these games, and then we're just gonna see if there's any difference. Anyway, so we're 2-1. Miami Dolphins at Miami Dolphins, easy win, right, Jack?
Yes.
Easy win.
Should be easy win. Tua's not starting.
Yep. Minnesota Vikings, week 5, not an easy win.
Not an easy win, but a win. That's what I think.
I'm gonna go. I don't know if did I go win here last time. That's on prime time.
I think you did, yeah.
I'm gonna say that we lose this one.
Really?
Yeah. Then we're gonna be 3-2 heading to the bye week at week 6. Then week 7 we come out the other end at Arizona. I think we're gonna have a statement game here.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, at Arizona, I definitely think that'll be a big win right there.
So I've got us at 4 and 4-2. You've got us at 5-1.
Yes.
All right. San Fran, CenturyLink. You know what I think is gonna happen?
What do you think's gonna happen?
I think just after the statement game, we're hyped up. We know who's coming to town, and we don't like the fact that they're even in our house.
That's gonna be a blowout, I think.
Blowout? I don't think we can blow them out. I don't think it's possible for us to blow out the Shanahan
Okay, do you
49ers that are
remember-
this loaded,
okay,
dude. I think they're
okay.
too loaded.
Do you remember? Do you remember in 2012? It was,
Yes, I
and
remember
it was,
that one.
It was Christmas Eve. It was
With the
pouring
block
down
kick,
rain.
the block kick, Red Bryant and Richard Sherman returned it for a touchdown.
And that was the 49ers team that went to the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, you're right, but that's a good point. I'll tell you what. I don't think it's a
gonna be a
blowout.
really rainy, wet game again.
Dude,
Right there.
the more I think about it, the more I think it's gonna be too close of a game to call. Therefore, I'd rather call it a win just on my gut feeling and go with that. And we see how it plays out. But I think we need to be angry that week and ready.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, and I think we'll know what type of team we are by this. If we don't know now, we're gonna know by now. By this beginning of November. Then week 9. So we have us what? You've got us 6-1. I've got us 5-2.
Yep.
All right, Buffalo. In Buffalo.
I think that's going to be a loss.
Dude, I think this is a win.
I think
New
it's
Era
a
Field.
loss. I think Buffalo's really defensively. I think they're just too good, and I think they're just going to outlast us. And it's going to be in Buffalo too. It can get really cold there, and I think that Buffalo's definitely going to have an advantage.
Yeah.
In that regard.
Hey, that same year, 2012, you remember what we did in those Wolf Gray jerseys to Buffalo?
Well, I know that, but yet again, that wasn't like outside in freezing cold weather. Also.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. The Bills are going to know what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
I say we lose that one.
I'll tell you what. I think we win that. I think we win this one. If we just beat the Niners and the Cards, I think we win this one. No. We're going to lose this one if we just beat them.
Bills, yeah. I think
All right.
Bills going to be a loss.
I've got 3 losses. You've got 2.
Yep.
Rams, week 10, at Rams in the SoFi
That
Stadium.
will be, you know what, man? I think
It's too close to call.
I think that's too close to call. I think we win, but it's going to be on a game-winning field goal.
All right. I think we lose. That puts us at 4. You got. No, you know what? If we just lost to Buffalo, there's no way we're losing 2 games in a row this year.
Fuck that. I don't think we're losing 2 games in a row at all this year.
I don't want to predict that because I just don't think we're that type of team. I believe in us more than that. Okay, we're gonna win in LA. I've still got 3 losses, right? And you've got 2.
I got 3 losses. Yeah, no, I have 3 losses.
Wait, no, you've got Buffalo and you've got Dallas.
Buffalo, Dallas.
I've got Minnesota as well, which means I have 3. But then Buffalo would be 4 for me. Or no, then Buffalo's 3 for me and Buffalo's 2 for you. Rams. So if we beat the Rams, then that's no more losses.
Yeah.
Cards at home. We gotta win this
On a short week.
on a short ass week. We gotta win it though.
Yes.
We gotta find. We're gonna eke it out. We're gonna have a close game. We shouldn't, and we're gonna eke it out. I've still got us at 3, and you've got us at 2.
Yeah.
All right. At Philadelphia, I think we're gonna lose.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a.
No, we're a primetime team.
I will say
After losing at primetime on Thursday and having a long week till the next Monday.
That's about as long as you can get without having a bye week.
So we're winning after the bye week in Philly. We're too hyped up. I'll tell you what. So 2 and 3 losses still, because we're gonna beat both these bird teams somehow, right? On Thursday and Monday night in a row, right?
Yes.
Anyway, all right. Moving on to week 13. 3 and 2 losses. New York Giants at home, and then New York Jets at home. Week 14, the next week. Those are both wins, easy.
Yes.
We're gonna kill the New York teams, and then we're at the Washington football team. That's another win. in week 15. You think?
Oh, yeah. I think Washington's going to be totally dead in the water by then. They're not going to be playing for anything.
We're gonna play a nameless football team with no identity at that point.
Exactly.
Then LA Rams. I think if we've won all these games at this point, I'd say we could lose to the Rams at CenturyLink and then lose to the Rams at Levi's and then go 11-5 and still not make the playoffs.
I think we lose to the Niners at Levi's and we beat the Rams.
That would put us at.
That would put me at 12-4.
That would put you at 13-3.
Okay.
Unless you think we're gonna lose to the Eagles or the Cardinals.
I can see us losing to the Eagles on the road. Actually,
I think we're gonna lose one of those games. So that puts us at 3-4.
That's losing to the. I think Eagles on the road Monday night. I think it's gonna be really, really cold. No matter where it's Philly in December. You know it's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
I think we lose that game.
Yeah.
So yeah, my final score prediction, or no, my final record is 12-4.
Yeah. All right, my final record is 11-5. And do you want to end it there, Jack?
It'll be a very interesting season.
Hey, first of all, I apologize to you guys. This video wasn't that good. I know because of many factors, but we just had to get these predictions out there just so that we can reference it later when we're making quality content. Anyway, it's been your boy Dom and Jack. Say deuces, Jack.
Deuces.
All right, deuces, guys. And yeah, I gotta go. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm a college student, I'm gonna get back at you with videos when I can give you some quality content. And obviously.